Welcome to today's broadcast. No matter what kind of day you are having, please remember that God is big and He is good. He is bigger and better than you think. Has anyone ever said to you before a meal, "Will you ask the blessing?" Here in the Midwest, I can't imagine any Christian who doesn't occasionally ask the blessing over food. When my children were little, asking the blessing before eating was something I had them do as a way to encourage them to pray publicly. But it's very easy for such an experience to turn into meaningless repetition. When I speak God's blessing over our meals today, the words may be repetitious, but my mind is focused. Now, I have no way of knowing if there's anything harmful that's undetected in the food that we're eating. And God's blessing is a way to counteract any unhealthy substances that could cause sickness or disease. We read in Exodus 23, verse 25, "If you worship the Lord your God, I will bless your bread and your water. I will take away sickness from you." But such table prayers can quickly turn from meaningful conversations with God into meaningless traditions. And likewise, fasting can just as easily become a meaningless tradition. Its significance lost in the ritual. We read in Matthew 15, verses 1 through 6a. Some Pharisees and teachers of the law now arrived from Jerusalem to see Jesus. "Why do your disciples disobey our age-old tradition?" they demanded. "They ignore our tradition of ceremonial hand-washing before they eat." Jesus replied, "And why do you, by your traditions, violate the direct commandments of God? For instance, God says, 'Honor your father and mother,' and anyone who speaks disrespectfully of father or mother must be put to death. But you say it is all right for people to say to their parents, 'Sorry, I can't help you, for I have vowed to give to God what I would have given to you.' In this way, you say they don't need to honor their parents." And we read in Matthew 15, verses 6b through 9. "Thus have you made the commandments of God of none effect by your tradition. You hypocrites, well did Esaias prophesy of you, saying, 'This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.'" We make the fast or any other principle of God of none effect by religious traditions that have lost their connection with God. For more, please visit GiveMeThatMountain.org, and you have a wonderful day.